Yo, I once knew this nigga who only cared about getting figures in the worst ways. I remember these days as a youth, as I sat on my stoop, as observed his every move, how he owned my whole block. Thought he was like brother man from the 5th floor, how he walked with a slow bop. He was known personally from every cop. He was about 23 and a sex fiend, fucking girls in their teens, and bad as it seems, he was in and out of jail. His family posting his bail, but yet and still, he'll go about the killing still. He did that shit so well, should have been in his field, fronting off of blood and drug money. Suddenly all things wasn't funny. When I heard one of his dreams was becoming notorious, some niggas thought he was victorious. How OGs used to ask him for information on different occasions. I never understood that he had a 3rd grade education, but things came to a fast stop on one night when I heard a gunshot, and all I heard was a faint voice. He had died. It was a hard decision he made, like Sophie's Choice, but his dreams was a glimpse of his reality becoming a fatality, because sometimes we chase our dreams that really are nightmares, and fall head over heels by chasing the wrong windmills.
I knew this girl that shared my rage, my cage in life. We got along and rapped a bit. Always there to listen whenever I spit. I was interested but never let myself go. Always stay restricted, conflicted inside, but never let it show. But I felt so hurt when I found out that the girl was a hoe. Ain't believe it at first. Came to find out she was rolling like Fred Durst with niggas that ain't respect her for shit. All they wanna do is hit. Next day I caught her smoking. What's all of this baggage you toting? She looked at me and called me lame. She wasn't stunting my game. Shit on me on all kinds of levels, all kinds of devils. Zoom showed me who she really was. So I resumed and asked her why. Told me I took so long. How could I save her if I always called her wrong? I was too judgmental, so some potential but not enough. It was rough. Years later I heard from a friend. She told me how the shit ended. Took a shot of heroin in the vein, went straight to her brain, felt no pain, guess it's fitting. Followed the dream and wanted to be somebody, get to the top of the hill, but ended rolling down after her windmill like Jack in jail.
So if you had dreams, make sure they have means. Don't go after the nightmares, cause if you do, times in your life will come to an end to your final destination. So make sure you have a preparation, cause if you starve over a wrong dream like a coyote, you fell over a fallacious vision like Don Quixote.
Okay, the book Don Quixote is about a man who believes that he's chasing windmills, but he sees giants, and he thinks it's his destiny, or you know, his chosen thing to fight these giants, but they all end up being false things to go after, you know. And I think that we was thinking about that, and the moral of the story is don't chase false dreams, you know. Like, you know you're gonna be rich, and you know there's ways to be rich, but that don't mean you gotta go out and rob a bank. You can get money in an honorable way, so, or you can be somebody in, you know, in an honest way. Just make an honest living out of it, you know. Don't go doing no crazy shit. And your dream could be anything you want it to be.